Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Lifetime Lounge, where I do 10-minute Lifetime movie reviews. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the movie called Death Saved My Life, and here's what it looks like. And it stars Megan Good as Jade. So, the Lifetime Lounge is a place where I talk about all things Lifetime movies, whether suspense, drama, true stories, or the unforgettable plot twist that keeps us glued to the screen. All my Lifetime girlies and guys. So, today's review is Death Saved My Life, a Lifetime original inspired by real events. This film stars Megan Good as Jade, a woman whose seemingly perfect life hides a terrifying reality behind closed doors. Before we get started, if you enjoy Lifetime movies, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel and let me know in the comments what Lifetime movie I should review next. Now let's get into it. One thing I appreciated right away about this film was that it didn't waste time to convince us that everything is perfect. Instead, it slowly peeled back like layers of Jade's life. So, with that being said, I would like for you all to watch the trailer for this movie.
I don't know what's happened. My wife's not here. We have a special day coming up.
10 years.
You too? Come on over here.
To Jade. Seem to give Liam quite a lot of credit tonight.
It's just my work colleagues.
Quit your job. I mean it, Jade.
Inspired by true events.
I will never let him hurt you again. He's trying to kill me.
Ripped from the headlines.
You have to go straight to the police. It's not gonna matter. His best friend is the police sergeant. So what are you gonna do?
In order to live.
Jade Thompson has been missing. Her disappearance is considered suspicious.
She had to die.
Hello? It was her. Jade's dead. You saw the photos. What do you want from me?
I'd rather die than be with you.
Megan Good stars in Death Saved My Life. Premiere Saturday, February 13th at 8. Only on Lifetime.
So from the outside, she's successful, beautiful, happily married to her husband, who is a respected family man and respected doctor. But as the story unfolds, we get to see who he really is, his true intentions, and how bad he really is. So Megan's good performance. I thought Megan Good gave one of her strongest performances. She captured fear, anxiety, exhaustion of someone who constantly walking on eggshells with her husband. She's a very great actress. This is one of her most serious films, in my opinion. I've seen her in, I don't know if she was in a few Lifetime movies, but Megan Good has this acting range that is outstanding. She's been in horror films, Venom, that's a horror film. She's been in thriller movies. She's been in thriller movies. She's been in comedy movies. What's that one movie? Think Like a Man. She was in there. She was in Deliver Us from Eva. She was in quite a few movies. And I think this is her second Lifetime movie. Don't start me lying, but I don't remember if this is her second Lifetime movie, but I know that this is one of her Lifetime movies. But the villain, without spoiling anything, the husband is the type of villain that is frightening because he doesn't look like a villain. He's very successful, very charming, very polished, he seems to give off this like, I'm trying to describe it. He seems to give off like this vibe of like, I'm a mature man and I respect my wife and my kid, and I take care of them and this, that, and the other. But they go to this party and he's like beating on her. Like he's like I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the movie Sleeping with the Enemy. I don't know if y'all watched that with Julia Roberts. Kind of reminds me of this kind of movie. That's what the movie kind of reminds me of. So this isn't just a thriller movie, it's a survival movie. And when the title tells you basically what it is, Death Saved My Life. So obviously you're going to know she faked her death. So she faked her death, and it's just basically a cat and mouse game. She definitely messes with him, messes with his psyche to where he's just crazy by the time the end of the movie. It's wild. It's wild. So you're constantly wondering. He ended up dating this woman who looks exactly like his ex-wife, exactly like her. And also, spoiler, Megan Good's sister, Lamaya Good, plays in this movie, and she plays her sister. So her sister plays in the movie as her sister. So yeah. This is a good movie. And if you don't know who Lamaya Good is, she's played in a few movies as well, a few Tubi movies, and she has an acting range that is out the door too. That is amazing too. So you're not going to want to miss this movie. The real life inspiration, knowing this story was inspired by true events, makes everything more impactful. It reminds viewers that situations like this happen more often than many people realize. The film also highlights how difficult it can be for victims to leave an abusive relationship. It's never simple as asking someone, why don't you just walk away? People don't understand that. People is like, oh, well, why do you just leave? Why can't you just walk away? Why do you think? Some people are really demented and will kill you if you walk away from them. Like, it's crazy how much someone's ego plays an effect to how they manipulate people. It's just crazy. So what I liked about this movie, the acting was excellent. The pacing kept me engaged. The suspense felt natural instead of being forced. The emotional moments landed well. And I appreciated that the movie focused on resilience rather than making violence the center of the story. The filmmakers clearly wanted viewers to understand Jade's emotional journey that made the story so much stronger. What didn't work? The movie is perfect. There were moments I wish supporting characters had a little bit more development, like her sister, for instance. Her sister could have had a little bit more development. The guy she was dating, the girl that he was dating, I wish that had a little bit more development. Yeah. So would I recommend this movie to you all? Yes, I would recommend this movie to y'all. If you're someone who enjoys Lifetime thrillers inspired by real events, this one deserves a spot on your watch list. It's definitely one of the strongest acting performances. My rating for this movie, Death Saved My Life, I give it a solid 9 out of 10. It delivers suspense without relying on cheap scares, and it tells emotional story. And Megan Good absolutely carried this film, and with a memorable performance. So 2 thumbs up for Megan Good, definitely. So those are my thoughts on Death Saved My Life. Now I want to hear from you all. What was your comments on this movie? Have you watched this movie? Did you enjoy it? What would you rate it out of 10? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I would love to keep the conversation going about this movie, your thoughts. If you enjoyed today's review, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Lifetime Lounge, and turn on those notifications so you won't miss another Lifetime movie review. See you next time for the next Lifetime movie. Bye.